Hi Gemini, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and today we're going with your reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, and not everything is going to be resonating with everybody. Please keep in mind that the roles and energies could be inverted. And with this said, this is general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want. So let's see what general for Gemini in English says. In Spanish was all about the money, but we're gonna see here. Yep. Okay. Kind of similar, but we're gonna take a look. So we got here Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Taurus, and Libra. I don't know if I said it twice. I apologize, and obviously your energy here. So it does seem right here that somebody is controlling you. Allegedly here, there's a sense of like manipulation in a way, shape, or form. I do feel as well that there is a situation that's calling for you to calm down a little bit, because you need to think before you speak, because you may face some sort of consequences on that. There's a sense of like your growth has been paused in a way, shape, or form. There's a sense of like people that you trust the most are people that are the most dangerous, because they sense your fears and they make you feel safe so they can do it better. There's a sense of like fake people around you, fake energies around you. Also, this could be a sense of like, I cannot wait for change to happen in my life. So this could actually cause that you have reckless energies and make decisions that then you may regret. There's a sense here of money control. There's a sense here of like something's in the way of your happiness. I feel like if you are in a relationship, somebody may not be as honest with you. There could be cheating going on here in a way, shape, or form. And some of you may say, no, it's fine, and I pray it's not for you. But I do see some of you are dealing, and you don't, of course, don't even know it. There's a possible cheating situations here as well. Here, somebody told you somebody betrayed you, and they did not betray you. The person telling you that somebody betrayed you is the one who is causing your misfortune. You need to start learning how to say no and make better decisions and have more control over what you do and what you spend, because there's a sense of like controlling, and that is not letting you see or do things correctly. Now, this could be in a sense of work. Let's say that you work as a cashier or so. There's somebody really trying to get you out of character to make sure that you don't count your money correctly and you are short in some things, so they can claim as you stole something. Now, if it's an somebody passed away, unfortunately, and there's like some money left, there's a sense of like fighting for that money as well. So be careful. This a woman here. It seems like a feminine energy, Libra energy with blonde hair. It seems like Libra. That again, it's like it's been pushed out of your life. Like they don't want you to talk to this person, or you decide like, I don't want to talk to this person, but it's just because it's a misunderstanding, and this person could save you from trouble, but whoever is keeping you away from this person as well, and it's like talking about this person, is the one betraying you, because they don't want you to see exactly what you need to see. This lack of action and poor action on your energies, you're fighting the wrong people. There's really options here that they're not getting to you because there's blockages caused by third parties. Let me just get that card, my loves. So I'm back. Sorry about that. But I feel like there's people around you talking about you, and they're conspiring against you. I don't know why, but these are people that you consider family members or friends. If you happen to have a good, okay job and you have good things, there's people who are jealous of you, that they're trying to like jump you. They're gonna try to convince you to go to this place. Like, let's go to this place. They want to steal from you. They want to harm you, actually. So be very freaking careful. You got very fake friends around you. Yeah, they don't like your progress. They don't like what you got. They're calling you to focus in your life and to focus in your career and to focus on what you want to be, because it's a sense for you to get away from these people, to get away from that situation, because they don't have the best intentions for you. They're like jealous with Cancer energies. They're very emotional but angry at your success. If you are an entrepreneur, you have your own business, there's also people jealous of that too. If you work, they're also jealous of that too. So you need to watch your back and don't be so trusting. Now, if you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, if you guys have not been as intimate as you guys used to, oh my gosh, please be aware that something is happening. There could be allegedly a coworker, something going on here, or something more. And it does seem right here that somebody may not be as honest with you as you thought they are. And I feel like this is something that you may be feeling, and this is a confirmation that yes, even if it's not intimate, right, that they're doing it, it's emotional, but there's a possible affair popping up here. If it's you, they're gonna find out. If it's the other person, you will find out eventually. If you're single and talking to someone, I do feel that this person is not as single as they claim to be, and they have not the best intentions with you, so just be aware of that. Also, if you have sent like a nude or something, that's gonna be shown allegedly, so be careful what you send. If you already did, I'll pray for you. You are not really listening to your angels, to archangels. You have walked away from your spirituality. You are looking away on something, and these people, these energies are taking advantage of that. You don't know it, but you're in a very vulnerable state. And right now, things are getting bad because it's the only way you realize what you're doing and what you're not doing. It says right here, you were very close to, God and the spirituality, and it seems right here that you have encountered wrong people in your life, and you're not as connected as you used to be, and these people are taking advantage of that. But this is a warning reading, and it sounded pretty similar in the Spanish one, not identical of course, but very similar, and to where there's something with money that you could actually be getting in trouble with. If this could be tax evasion or tax related, as well as people wanting to steal from you, perhaps. Even if you have 2 cents, these people want your 2 cents. That's the problem. They don't care how much you work for this. You're gonna be blindsided. Yep, you need to be careful who you trust, baby. There's fake people around you. They're mad at your happiness. They're mad at your potential. You are surrounded by very bad energies, very bad people, and you don't know this. But I wish you can wake up, because your financial stability, your options, your happiness is going to be affected by these energies. And with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, there's no need for that, because you were meant to be great, successful, and powerful, but these people are in the way heavily. I'm telling you, these people are going to try to steal from you, and somebody's going to try to allegedly frame you that you did something. This could be at your job or so, just to get you out of their way. It don't matter what you do, it don't matter, but these people are just evil. There's people who are evil out there that have nothing to give to the world, and they just provide sadness and negative energy. That's what they're doing here. You need to be prepared, because you're not going to see this coming. I feel like this is an again thing, because it's not something that you're not familiar, but there's very fake people near you, and they're going to try something that's not going to make you feel happy. If you know who this person may be, because you already had a situation that could be similar, but you have given this person a second chance, don't, because they're going to do it again, because they really don't care for you. They're just either or they could be addicted to some sort of substances or so, into where they're not thinking straight. But regardless of the situation, their actions does not justify what they're doing, right? So at this point, be careful, my love, be careful. There's also a sense of like, if you can move out of that neighborhood eventually, you should consider it, because somebody's gonna try to mess with your car as well. Now, if you don't have a car, then this may not be for you. And if you go to the bus stop or something, be careful, watch your surroundings, because there's people watching you allegedly, so you need to be very careful. Why? I'm not sure. There's people who are just evil. Here we go. Is these people are I see 3 people that again are jealous. They're something that you should not be trusting. I don't see you owing them money, but it's like they have this energy of like, oh, you had a better life, you have better opportunities, or you're here because of me, I don't know, or I'm stronger and you're weaker, I don't know, this weird mentality. And it's like they're entitled, and they think they're entitled over your stuff, over you. And it's something you should be watching out, because I feel like something is going to be happening or allegedly attempting to happen. Also in your relationship, there's some sort of secrets. I don't know if your fiance, boyfriend, whatever is a gambler, but there's something connected to that as well for some of you, so be aware of that. Another thing that it popped in the Spanish reading was, if you give your credit card, let's say you are in a whatever store inside or the drive-through, and let's say that they say, hi, I ran out of receipt paper, I'll be right back. Tell them to give you the card, and then they can go get whatever they need to get, because they may write down your numbers and they may try to attempt something to use your card, you know. And right now, although you may get the money back with the bank, is going to be an unnecessary situation because that money was yours, you know. So be aware of that. Do not leave valuables in the car either. Finally here, I feel here that if you ever become that person that you want to be, because I feel like you are, but as of right now, it's just a sense of like, if you were to become that sooner than expected, you need to keep it to yourself, because there's people around you that don't like you now, and they want to try to take from you. So at this point, there's things that you're not doing correctly, there's things that you're overlooking, there is bad decisions being made, and for you, you need to actually get your head clear and stop being reckless and focus on what you really need to. Now, a lot of you are going to say, this is not for me, I'm not being reckless. At the end of the day, the card says what they say. If you felt offended or so, it's because it hit a nerve, and there's a reason why. If it's not for you, as I said before, this is completely general, it's not for you, but I read what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And at this point, this is a warning for some of you, so you can prevent unfortunate situations from happening. At the end of the day, they're saying that you have walked away from spirituality, you have ignored a lot of things. There's a sense for you to trust the universe more and leave the mundane and leave these people that have no good intentions with you. And at this point, then you're gonna find the right people. I feel like, again, this an upside down moment. It's like the tower moment is going to be temporary, but it's a sense for you that you need to do things better. With the leadership, you are a leader naturally, but it seems like you're not acting like one. Leaders are able to take accountability. Leaders are able to make decisions based on themselves as well. So there's something influencing you and not letting you see things correctly, manipulating you. And another thing is, you may not be acting like the leader you were born to be, because third-party influences. So at this point, there's important decisions that needs to be made for you to change the vision and to change the reality that you live in right now. With the Six of Pentacles, if you need help, please ask for it. Nobody can do everything on their own, and there's a sense of like, if you look for the right people, you're gonna actually get the right help and results. But at the end of the day, it does seem right here that you're not listening to your intuition when it comes to love, even if you are in a relationship, even if you're single, and this is going to wait down the road. Even if you've been married for 10 to 15 years, at the end of the day, I guess something will be happening, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, is your life, not mine. If you don't want to take it, don't want to take it. But it does seem right here with the world right here, you are going to be heading towards bigger and better, but there's going to be an ending before you can experience that. But as of right now, there's a sense of like, you're not getting that new beginning, you're not taking over or taking off the way you want to, because you're ignoring your intuition about everything. So be ready for bad news to be delivered and not so good news, and please, for you to transform those bad news or not so good news into something else, you need to listen to your intuition and relay on your spirituality and your wisdom. With the Four of Pentacles right here, there's something that you're not letting go, there's something that you're holding on to and you're not listening to, and it's harming you intensely. And one of many things that could be is bad associations. You need to walk away from bad associations, because again, it's going to happen over and over and over until you realize who is for you and who is there to take from you. As of right now, this is a total warning when it comes to everything. I feel like your money is doing fine, but there's a sense of somebody trying to take from you. That's what I'm seeing. And it's like, and again, because it could be a situation that you had already experienced either or not too long ago, or in, I don't know how long ago, to be quite honest, but that's that. I'm sorry, as I said before, this channel will never give you fake readings, as like, they care for you, they love you. there's more important things to worry about. Look at these. We got the wisdom card, and it says insights into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. Partnerships. It says joining forces with business partner for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Like I said before, do better connections with people because it will affect your money and your livelihood. New beginnings. You will start a new job and life clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. Then wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. Join the gym and regain strength. Live a healthier life. And we got money matters. It says expense, save, cuts, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. Fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and hurry. Take a bold step forward. Savings. You always need to put something up for a bad day. Create savings for the future. And last one, guardian angel. Some higher power protects your from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angels. So thank you so much for this time. This is also fruits of your heart labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. Thank you for everything, guys. I gotta go because I got somebody on my door that needs to check something on my house. So thank you so very much, guys. Love and light, and